You know, there seems to be a lot of talk in the news these days about the importance of sleep. I certainly have seen it a lot. Well, John Linderman is here on the show with Linderman's Furniture, and if you're not getting a good night's sleep, he can help you because you've got big mattress sales going on, right?
Right now, absolutely. You know, we always talk about the importance of sleep, and it's a recharge. You need, if you're lucky enough, 6-7 hours of uninterrupted sleep. You know, not getting up in the middle of the night, wandering around the house. And typically, if you're experiencing that, it's probably because you have a mattress that needs to be changed out, you know. And I know it's a difficult process sometimes, and we get home and we're tired, and we don't really want to go out shopping much, but a new mattress is essential for a good sleep.
Well, let's talk about your store, because I go there often enough. I feel like I can speak about the inventory. One thing I love about it is the options that you offer. So you realize that mattresses can be an expensive investment. Sometimes you only have the money you have. So you can go high end, you can go the beginning of the offerings.
Absolutely. So we focus always on the budget. So if you come in, you want a budgeted king size or queen size mattress, we have it. You know, if you have $400 to spend, we're going to give you the very best mattress for $400. And you don't have to really break the bank with the mattresses. You know, you can come in and find a Sealy Posturepedic that's very affordable. The adjustable beds now are very affordable. And that's the key, coming in, finding something in your comfort level while keeping some money in your pocket.
You mentioned the adjustable beds and the split kings. Those are very popular, have been in recent years. Isn't that part of the sale you have going on?
Absolutely. So right now, all split king beds are $1,500 off.
Wow.
And we're really trying to push every type of mattress, from hybrids to gel foams to regular innerspring mattresses. You know, if you're not very comfortable with the hybrids and don't know much about them, then we have normal innerspring coil mattresses that will go on these split kings and different comfort levels. So you may like firm, and I may love just plush. And you can get separate mattresses in those comfort levels. So there's a lot of choices and opportunities.
I think one thing that's thrown people in past years, long ago, with that idea of the different firmnesses of the mattress, is that they have to balance. You know, but this way they do now with the new innovations. They're the same height.
Absolutely. Yeah, nobody wants to put a top sheet and one be taller than the other.
Look right.
You want it to be, you know, even, but you're exactly right. You can look at the same mattress, same height, everything looks good in symmetry, and one may be firm and one may be soft.
You certainly don't pretend to be an orthopedist by any stretch, but you've been doing this a long time.
Yes.
So if people come to you and they say, look, you know, I've got this issue with my lower back, or my shoulder gives me fits, are you able to talk to them a little bit and maybe just make some suggestions of what they try?
Absolutely, especially with the adjustable beds. You know, the top level, when you raise it up, is always good for snoring. If you have some acid reflux going on, that rests on your chest. And then the bottom part, working it, is always for your lower back, your lower lumbar. So if you tend to sleep in a recliner because it's the only rest you can get, this will get you back into a bed. So you can adjust this bed just like you do in a recliner. And that's important because your best sleep is in a bed, not in a chair, not on a sofa, not in a recliner.
Nope. Okay, something else I know before we leave the mattress topic is that if you find a mattress with John, he will actually deliver it and then haul your old one away. That's very huge.
Absolutely, yeah. Even if you have an old, say, Sleep Number bed or anything that you're wanting to replace, we'll come out, take everything out for you, put your new base in, put your new mattress and box spring in. I know it's hard to get friends and family over to help. Everybody's busy. Let us take that burden off from you, and then it's real easy and painless. Okay,
let's switch gears and talk other furniture there at the store, because you do certainly have it. It's early enough in the new year for you to have an end-of-year closeout from last year.
Oh yeah, so right now, I know it's almost February, but we're still doing a end-of-the-year clearance, and that's just some of the 2025 styles that are still nice and relevant, and trying to move in some of the 2026 styles. So Sofa Loves, we have packages starting at $9.99, $11.99 right in there. And then we have some, what we're kind of known for, recliners and reclining groups. So some of these are $300 and $400 off to kind of get some, more importantly, new styles, new colors, new types of fabrics, you know, try to get away from the grays and browns and get some reds and blues.
Yeah,
and
you've done a great job with that over the last recent years. And you also have that beautiful leather line that you have at the store now, too. You kind of contradicted yourself a little bit when you mentioned the recliners after just saying you don't want to sleep in one. Sometimes, though, a lot of people come to you when they have a surgery or something because they need that.
Oh, yeah.
So your ability to have those on the floor and get them to people within a day or so is key.
Absolutely. And I'm not denying how great a recliner feels, and it's easy to nap in one for sure. But say like the power lift chairs, we sell a lot of those just for post and pre-surgery. And also, you know, from limited mobility, senior citizens. But if you're having a hip surgery, knee surgery, shoulder surgery, these power lift chairs are fantastic. They're comfortable. They look like normal recliners, not cold, firm, hard medical chairs. And a lot of independence there.
And different sizes, some kind of designed for women, some for men, so you'll find it all. If you don't know where to find John, let me show you. It's Linderman's Furniture down on 3 Notch Road in Ringgold. He and Millie will be there to welcome you in the door, help get your questions answered, and hopefully you'll walk away with a mattress, maybe a bedroom suite, maybe something else to make your house feel more like home. lindermansfurniture.com is your website.